Well, my first win was in 1968, 4 decades ago, and I tandemed with a wonderful waterman out here. He was a Waikiki beach boy. Leroy Achoy was my tandem partner back in the late 60s, early 70s. We won 4 out of 5 Makaha International Tandem Champs. And then I quit surfing altogether. I mean, I used to surf competitively as well, sing individually. Quit surfing, went to Kauai, got married, had a family, did my career. And then just last summer I decided I wanted to try and do this again. So I found myself a partner, great waterman on Kauai, strong, wonderful surfer, and I'm back at it.
When she approached me if I wanted to do tandem, I said sure, why not? I do everything else in the water. I thought it would be fun to try something different and new, and kind of clicked after our first session. It was a little difficult, but once we started working together in the water, learning each other's technique and frustration, I guess, you know, then we kind of worked through all that frustration, and we're kind of clicking better right now.
One thing Kalani and I have done on Kauai recently is we held some clinics and we did some exhibitions, and we're really trying to encourage new teams to come out and start and learn how to do tandem surfing, especially encouraging the younger generation. In fact, Kalani's got his daughter Eliza out there in the water with him.
Yeah, we want to try to revive the sport. I think the sport is very unique, and you know, as well, you know, surfing is a individual sport, tandem is a team sport, so you know, makes it that more exciting, and you know, the crowd love it. So we want to show the next generation to hopefully pick up the sport, and you know, we want to revive it, and I think it's great, you know.
I was around back in the 60s, late 60s, when tandem surfing was really a big thing back then. And I mean, surfing at Makaha, they had the choppers overhead with the news channel guys hanging out of the helicopters taking pictures of us on the waves. And then we were on Wide World of Sports, and it was a really big public thing because everybody loves it. So yeah, we'd like to see it come back like that. We'd like to see it get the publicity it deserves and get the public out to come watch us because they love it when they see it.
I never even heard of it, ever, until I met Bear and was in the water that day. And I just can't even believe that I'm even associated and that I do what I do, you know, and it just so happened I learned it all in Hawaii. That's pretty cool. Be on a wave and to be standing on the shoulder. I mean, you see the world, you know, or if you're in a grass shack, you know, you're just moving along with this wave pushing you, and you just see the cloud line. You know, it's really just fun. It's such a rush. It's a really cool feeling.
We're getting ready for the world title that's coming up in August, but there is a new club we just started out here on Oahu, and it's connected to a California association, Tandem Association, and the club out here is called Too High Tandem Team. So they're going to start as soon as we get a certified judge that can actually judge the tandem. Then we could tack on to other contests. Hawaii is the best place and has the most teams that are probably can do really well throughout the world. So we're a threat, and of course we got the world's best already here that's already taken the world, and Brian and Kathy to Mel, and so it's so perfect here.
Everywhere I turn, beautiful ladies. Everywhere I look, beautiful girls. So all I see, beautiful ladies and beautiful girls. One more time now. Everywhere I turn, beautiful ladies. Everywhere I look, beautiful girls. So all I see, beautiful ladies and beautiful girls. So when you're walking down the beach, you see a pretty girl standing by the ocean side. You're scared to talk to her, but don't worry, 'cause there's a many a girl along the ocean side. And when you're walking in the park, you see a pretty girl licking on an ice cream cone. It's so hot outside, but don't worry, 'cause there's a many of them with ice cream cone. Everywhere I turn, beautiful ladies. Everywhere I look, beautiful girls. So all I see think about the little fish that got away. Just stop and think about casting the next line in the ocean. So when you're walking through the mall, you see a pretty girl trying on a cute green dress. If she stops you, boy, don't you worry, 'cause there's a many of them in a pink dress. This world is bigger than you know it. Oh.